يا أيها النبي. It's creating an attention towards Prophet. Nabi. Naba is the root word which means news. Nabi means who is carrier of news. It's saying that, O Prophet, why do you prohibit what has made lawful Allah for you, seeking to please your wives? So this ayah is for Prophet, not for normal human being. You can skip. But understanding Prophet's life and how Allah, Al-Ilah, the one God, treated with prophets, that's important to understand. It's saying that why do you prohibit what has made lawful for pleasing your wives? So it's a question where Allah is asking that which is okay, but you're not doing it. Why? To find, to seek pleasure from wives. So asking about reason, that something is lawful, but for pleasure of wives, Prophet is not maintaining it. So something is okay to do, but Prophet is avoiding it just for pleasure. Anything could be happen. Millions of billions of things could be happen about this ayah. But in general, the sense which is making here is Prophet is eager to seek pleasure from his wives. and avoiding some act or something which is lawful. Not only avoiding, totally deleting it. So, its prophet wish what he will gonna do, but prohibition is a big word. Next ayah is saying, indeed has ordained Allah for you the solution of your oaths, and Allah is your protector, and He is the all-knower, the all-wise. So it's talking about order of Allah, what is permissible, what is not, and it's saying that Allah is your protector, Allah is all-knower, all-wise. Previously it was saying all forgiving, most merciful. Next ayah is saying, and when confided the Prophet to one of his wives a statement, and when she informed about it and made it apparent, Allah to him He made know a part of it and avoided of a part. Then when He informed her about it, she said, who informed you this? He said, inform me the all-knower, all-aware. Familial things are going on. So at the beginning, first ayah, Allah is questioning towards Prophet that something is okay to do, something is properly lawful to do, but you are making it prohibited just to please your wives. Then the next ayah is saying, Allah ordained, indeed Allah ordained for you pleasure of your oaths. And third ayah is saying that about one incident. It's saying that one of the wife of Prophet Allah told some secret things towards Prophet, and she was amazed that who informed you And Prophet said, the all-knower, the all-ever. Alright. Next ayah is saying, if you both turn to Allah, so indeed are inclined your hearts, but if you back up each other against Him, then indeed Allah, He is His protector. And Jibril, and the righteous believers and the angels after that are His assistants. So, long story short, it was about an incident between wives of Prophet, and something happened, and Allah is talking with wives of Prophet and saying that if you both turn to Allah, then your heart will be alright. You will be alright. You both will be alright. But if you back up each other against Him, Him means Prophet. So they are jointly plot against Prophet. Maybe now the smell is little bit of stinky towards wives, because first I was talking about something lawful, but Prophet wants pleasure from wives. So Prophet is avoiding something. Now it's a little bit of clear that wives are doing something bad. And now Allah said to Prophet about secret information. Prophet said to them, and they are surprised. And now Allah is saying that if you back up each other against Prophet, then you will be in trouble. Then indeed Allah is Prophet, protector, Mawla. And Jibril is strength, the meaning from the root. So Allah is the protector. Also with how the linguistic is, how the formation of word is, Jibril is also protector. It also could be said that Jibril is not protector, rather is from righteous. Wa salih. And the righteous believers. It also could be said that Allah is the protector. Also, it's saying that Jibril and the righteous believers and the angels after that are His assistants. Saying protector, Mawla, without Allah is tough but language. But let's stuck to Allah as protector. So this is fourth ayah and it's saying if you both turn, both means both of the wives. Then they will be turned towards good. So prophet wives, these three people, maybe they are the characters of the story, and prophet is here good character, wives a bad character, but Allah chose at the beginning of the surah, or more precisely beginning of the story, bad for prophet. The story says bad are the wives, but Allah claiming bad beginning for prophet. Because prophet is seeking pleasure from wives, which is lawful. But prophet is making it prohibited. Next ayah is saying, perhaps his sustainer, if he divorced you, that he will substitute for him wives better than you. So here tough thing is going on. Wives of prophet is having heavy words from Allah. Allah is directly saying towards wives of prophet that better wives are waiting for prophet. You go and chill with something else, not with prophet. Direct words from Allah. Then it's saying that, then you submissive, faithful, obedient. Oh no. Let me rephrase it again. Submissive, faithful, obedient, repentant, who worship, who fast, previously married, or virgins. So a menu of wives in front of wives of prophet, that if you do bad things, then go away. Allah will substitute with better wives. And here is the characteristics of wives. What a story. Sixth ayah. is saying, oh, you who believe, protect yourself and your families from fire, whose fuel is people, human, and stones. This is talking about Jahannam. That protect yourself and your family. Why? Because fire is waiting for you as they're hungry, and you, human and stones, will be the fuel of that. And it's saying angels, stern, severe, not they disobey Allah in what He commands them, but they do what they are commanded. So it's talking about Jahannam, it's talking about fuel of Jahannam and keeper of Jahannam, who are angels, and they are too much devoted towards Allah and do whatever Allah want to do. Seventh ayah is saying, O you who disbelieve, do not make excuse today, only you'll be recompensed for what you used to do. Next ayah is saying, O you who believe, turn to Allah in repentance, sincere, perhaps your sustainer that will remove from you your misdeeds and admit you into gardens. Gardens means Jannat, flow from underneath it the rivers. So it's saying towards who believe, that believe and turn towards repentance towards Allah with sincerity, perhaps the sustainer will remove all the bad things, bad deeds, and will gonna admit you towards Jannat. And few description about Jannat, that underneath there are Nahar, Kashford, flow. Nahar means flow, rivers. Okay, choice of word. So next it's saying, on the day not will be disgraced by Allah the Prophet and those who believed with him, their light will run before their hands, and on their right they will say, our sustainer, perfect for us your light and grant forgiveness to us. Indeed you are over everything all powerful. On the day when Allah will not disgrace the Prophet and those who believed with him. So it's talking about that day, that particular day when people will get the reward. They'll get the Jannat. And it's also saying that their light will proceed before them and on their right. They will say, our sustainer, perfect for us a light and forgive us. Indeed, you are over all things competent. is talking about believers. It said, Alladina amanu ma ahu nuruhum yas'a baina aydihim wa bi aymanihim. So light will be in front of them. Light will be on their right. Light will run before their hands. Specifically. So hands is something, yada, which is key for amal, khair, good works, good deed, and on their right as direction. So in front of them, in front of their hand, and on their right. Three meaning. First meaning, in front of hand means in front, the front part. In front of hand means hand is the key of doing any kind of work. So in front of their work and on their right. Physically right side, or metaphorically the right. Right, wrongs, right. There will be light. Light is not like spotlight or halogen light or any kind of tube light. It's light, nur, light, which do have metaphorical value, not just vision, graceful vision, rather visionable vision. And they will say, our sustainer, perfect for us our light, and grant forgiveness to us. Asking forgiveness and asking perfection of light, or saying that the sustainer is perfect for them, and saying in 8th ayah, innaka alaya kulli shay'in qadir. Indeed, you are over everything, all powerful. Next ayah. O Prophet, strive against the disbelievers and the hypocrites, and be stern with them. And their abode is hell, and wretched is the destination. Next ayah is saying, presents Allah an example for those who disbelieved the wife of Nuh wife of Lut. They were under two slaves of our slaves righteous, but they both betrayed them. So not they availed both of them from Allah in anything. And it was said, enter the fire with those who enter. So it's talking about Nuh, it's talking about Lut. Both of them are great characters of Quran, and they are gigantic, noble character. But again, their wives. So many wives are here. They'll be in fire. Next ayah is saying, and presents Allah an example. وَضَرَبَ اللَّهُ مَثَلًا for those who believed the wife of Firaun. So it's talking about Firaun's wife, and saying that when she said, my sustainer, build for me near you a house in Jannat and save me from Firaun and his deeds, and save me from the people, the wrongdoers. A good wife is here. Next ayah. And Maryam, the daughter of Imran, who guarded her chastity. So we breathed into it of our spirit, and she believed in the words of her sustainer and his books, and she was of devotedly obedient. Well, description needed, but not that much. Next ayah. Previous ayah was about one woman, Firaun's wife. Next ayah is about Maryam, Imran's daughter. More previously, two wives of Prophet, and in middle, wife of Lut, wife of Nuh. So the surah started with Prophet wives. Directly, no complaint towards them. But Allah do have complained against the Prophet. At the beginning. Then giving example of woman. At the beginning, first example was wife of Nuh, wife of Lut. Both of them are bad women. Then giving example, wife of Firaun. Who? Good example, good wife. And ending with Maryam. Forget the relation. Understand how a human should be. But for sake of word choice of this bunch of word, she, a good woman. So Allah breathed Allah's ruh towards her. Second time in history of Quran, beginning with Adam, and now Maryam, the first human with vagina who do have ruh of Allah. With penis, Adam is the example. Believing, not believing, obeying, opposite of it. Understanding, opposite of it. Chastity, opposite of it. Good, opposite of it. Hypocrites, opposite of it. Starting, opposite of it.